All right, I just want to talk about how easy it is to be able to make a holding jig. And when we talk about holding jigs or go and no-go jigs, so if it was too wide, it wouldn't slide in here. And so that's the purpose of the jig, but also to hold things in place when you're putting things together. So in making these jigs, I make them very quickly using pinkboard corrugated plastic. And I don't use any measuring instruments at all. The nice thing is this is a coral claw, this is corrugated plastic, and I can just slide this piece in here like this, slide down here, and all I'm doing is just scoring one end of it so it folds over, right? And all I have to do is take some of this double-sided tape, and this stuff is really inexpensive. I just push that down there, like that. I pull this back, turn this over, pull it up, and then I can fold this right over like that. Okay? So there, I've got a nice stopper. And then on this side, so I'm thinking probably maybe about here. So I'm just going to cut this piece off like this. And what's nice about using this particular tool is I can't cut myself. So that's really cool. So now I'm looking at saying, gee, I have to have something that folds over here. So I'm going to say, okay, let me see. I'm just going to go right about here. So if I'm wrong, it's okay because I can always fix it later. Because I'm looking at, okay, there we go. Alright, so now this is a little bit too wide. Oh, that looks like about right. There we go. So I've got that. And I can tack this down as well with the double-sided tape. Now pinkboard, I like pinkboard because I can take my pinkboard and I just score it and then I snap it. So, but scoring is pretty easy. So when I'm making a bunch of jigs, I just score and snap my pieces. And then I'll use like lock lift rug gripper tape and I'll say, now what if I do something like this and I put something like this. So I put a lot of my prototype jigs just together with lock lift rug gripper tape, which is like this beeswaxy material. Then once I figure out what I want, then I can then tack it down using, I like using this material which is called Remo. And so Remo is a removable tape. So when I want to make something a little bit more permanent and I don't want to use the lock lift rug gripper tape, I'm just going to put these little tabs down there like so, and then pull back. And then I can attach that, right? So I'm going to attach pieces there. I don't have to use any glue. So I can whip things up very, very quickly like I did here, just using Remo, corrugated plastic, pinkboard.